Accidentally crashed my OBS. When I was trying to remove the keybinds here. Can I do it now without it crashing? There we go. There we go. I crashed my OBS, so we are doing a had to restart it. The stream, that is. Maybe I should try the mine. This is a more comfy spot though, but maybe the mine is better now. I'm kind of over leveled for this area. Let's just do this. Da, 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 da. Oh, he's for sure gonna reset unless I attack him. Don't know if CS extends the tag, but let's see. Let's see, let's see. These health pots are so cheap. They're actually really good at this level. Just use them for like extending your pulse. The lack of greens that have dropped here is crazy. I don't think I've gotten a single green item yet here yet. Just a bunch of pitchforks, man. Decent pull, decent pull. Nope, health pots. I think this hits everyone. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. They'll start fleeing now. pretty decent pull here. But do I have the mana for it? That is the question. Yeah, I think we're fine. We're good, we're good. What reason for getting suspended? I'm suspended due to reports of non-participation in AV. I got a 2-week ban for non-participating inside of AV on my warrior account and my mage account. So yeah, I'm stuck with my third account that's Horde. I have this account for capping myself with rent on my warrior, but now we're leveling a mage here. Where am I going? Over here? I was about to run this way, but I'm afraid of pulling that one. Hey! What am I doing? Oh jeez. Kona Cold into little Nova, into little regen. There you go. But right now this layer is being kind of goated. No real mage competition here and no level 60 alliance ganking. Why not just buy a boost? I mean, I don't have much gold on this on Horde, right? I don't have that much gold, and I actually enjoy AoE leveling as well, so it's just something to do, right? I think it's fun. And I am making a leveling guide for like level 14, AoE leveling guide 14 to 20 or 32, I think even, because that's when you can do like SM Graveyard as Horde, since you're not really doing Stockade, right? But yeah, so just recording video clips and playing the game the way I think is fun. What's up, Assy? I came across your YouTube last week. Good stuff, dude. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Cherry Cookie. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you for saying that and checking in on the stream. I'm just leveling my Horde character, Horde account right now. Does anyone know the Duskwallow Marsh spot? Up over here. The Murlocs up here, what level range are those? surely it's between like 30 and 40, right? But I think we can do a pull near the house now. Oh, there's another mage here. I think there's one more guy on the left in there, but it is what it is. Oh, not going that way. Haha, I also got 14 days suspended, so I'm also leveling mage now. What did you get suspended for? Also AV, AFK, non-participation? I mean, it's a good excuse to level another character, right? On another account. I do wish, like, that the AFK specific bans or PvP related suspensions would only like lock you out from doing PvP, but it is what it is. Good to see you playing Horde also. Oh, you play Horde as a main. By heart, even though I'm wearing a blue shirt, I am a Horde gamer. I'm only playing Alliance because my guild decided that we were playing Alliance for Classic Fresh. But we are planning to play Horde for TBC. So this is gonna be my Horde account. Or at least I'm gonna level this mage to 60 and maybe boost my Horde characters on my main account once pre-patch goes out for TBC. Yeah, Horde of course, little of course. I would say though, Alliance questing I think is better. The Alliance zones are better. They seem more fleshed out, but Horde is just a vibe, you know. I prefer Orgrimmar to Stormwind any day of the week. Jerry, have you been doing any investing? Have you invested your gold into anything? Like in preparation for the next phases, or? I think I've decided just now that I'm gonna go do Starcade from 28 to 32. I think. Keyword I think. I'm not sure yet. But I really want to. I just don't want to waste too much time trying to get there if I don't have the right gear and stuff. But I think I have enough gold to level my NG. I have enough gold to maybe even buy a few decent pieces off the auction house. Maybe even some enchants. That would be nice. I feel like I need more gear as Horde than Alliance because I don't want a corpse run like 7 times an hour. Yeah, prop got prop 3k in different stuff invested, but also 2k raw. It sucks to level with no gold. Yeah. It does hurt to level without gold. I mean, I got a little bit from my I leveled a capper on this account, my hunter. You can see SEH. That's my rend capper. And I had some gold on that I transferred to level engineering on it. So, and we made a little bit of gold as well. I think I started with 40, so made a little bit. I think Ingi plus gear plus I start there at 28 instead of like as Alliance I would do it at 24 stock case, that is. But yeah, I made a lot of gold from selling Black Lotus for 300 gold. Oh really? So you actually did you pick them, or did you just invest in Black Lotus and sell them, like flip them? On my main account right now, let me see, TSM, I think I can check out the prices here, right? And then I bring up this every time, Righteous Orb. This is what I've invested most of my gold in. I don't know if you've seen my video on what I'm investing in, but they're sitting at 100 gold right now, and I bought them at 69 gold each. So like over a few weeks ago now. So 69 times 41. I paid 2,800, and now they're worth what? I made 1,300 gold on that so far. It's pretty good. Pretty good investment. Now I picked them in EPL only. Oh really? What? How much gold would you average when you were doing like Lotus farming? I thought it was like super contested by bots and such, but maybe I'm wrong. When you say EPL only, is that because that's like the least botted area, or? Level 15 water. It is what it is. I'm so impatient. I feel like I could do 4 times the XP per hour inside of Starcade compared to here. I haven't done Starcades though for like 1.5 months, so hopefully I'm not too rusty at doing it. But I'll just do small pulls, I think. Play it safe. Pretty sure anything's better than this at this point. This is not bad XP, it's just not super good either. It's a lot of Plague Bloom and Mountain Silver and rich thorium, so I did like that place. Okay. Yeah, those goes for a lot as well. And I guess now with the new sod change, You get a lot of black lotuses just herping there. I've just now decided, finally, I made up my mind. Huh, I don't have any. Okay. I'm going stockades. I'm sending stockades. I'm figuring out a way to get there. I'm gonna level my engineering now. Time for the stockades, boys. Level engineering, juice up my character with gear and mana pots. My wind riders are trained to fly. And then we fly to the stockades, or run to the stockades. To Grim Goal, and then we jump, right? We do the hardcore Dead Mines jump, swim up here. How quickly do you usually hit 60 on Mage? I mean, it depends if I'm trying to go fast, right? I'm just gonna stop the treadmill now. I want to say like 3 days played something. I don't know what my playlist is on this now. I've AFK'd a lot on this, but we are at... What are we at? Did it not... Oh wait. Played. We're at 1 day played right now. To 27. So I think once I hit like 32, it really speeds up a lot. 30, maybe even, I would say, actually 37. That's when it really goes fast. Because then I get to do SM Cath pulling. And that's juicy, man. But yeah, we're gonna level Inji now. WoW is up now? Not bad. It's decent. WoW is up now? What do you mean, Lord? Do you mean like, US? Are you US servers? Right, it's Tuesday, it's reset day. No, I'm on EU, Lord Moriba. I don't know if you are US. Yeah, European servers are not down until they have reset on Wednesday, right? I'm trying to move my treadmill. There we go. Get the office chair back. Dang. I'm guessing that was the issue, right? I think you... Oh, you thought I was from the US as well? I have a bit of an accent, man. A little bit of a Danish accent, I think. There we go. Oh, nice and comfy. Sitting down once again. Dark Moon card blue, any good on Mage? I'm gonna have to remind myself what Dark Moon card blue is. Dark Moon card blue. The blue dragon one or what? This one? 2% chance on successful spell cast to allow 100% of a mana regen to continue. 2% proc chance. I don't think so. I don't think this is that good. It might be better for PvE though than boosting. It depends, right? Is 100% increased mana regen good for you? Do you have a lot of spirit? So you have to gear for it, right? Yeah, you need way more spirit to make that viable, I think. You need to run a literal spirit set. Maybe later on, surely that trinket scales more with gear, right? Because the more gear with more spirit MP5 you have, the better. I'm not saying it's I'm not saying it's giga bad, but yeah. When TBC up in WoW anniversary, I think that's like winter time, Lord, like December-ish, December, January. There's like a timeline, right? WoW anniversary timeline. They made like a roadmap. You can see. Let me see. I want to look at it myself actually. Can barely see what it says here though. It's so small. Just gonna zoom in. So this is not very good quality picture, but we're around here-ish between these two, spring and summer, where Soul Group comes out, pre-patch Mr. Pandaria, and then launch autumn, right? We have phase 5, phase 6, and then you see it shows like it's between winter and spring that TBC is coming out. So I would assume earliest December, latest probably March, late March. Yeah, probably more itemized for a healer. I guess the tier 2 is insane though. Oh yeah, tier 2 is insane. Tier 2 is giga insane. I really want tier 2 on my... What is this sod? I need to remove this. Is it just me, or the quality of my screen just went down significantly? Do I need to reload maybe? Feels like it's more pixelated. Pandaria yucks? Suck? You think mob sucks? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't very old when Mob came out. Maybe I'm overestimating my age at that point. Maybe I was actually like 18, 19. But I thought the PvP was fun in Mob. I don't remember if the PvE was any fun. Well boys, we're leveling. We are leveling engineering. I'm just gonna post stuff, I guess. 9 silver. When I see an item like this, I'm like, nobody wants this, but maybe a resto shaman. Nah. Vendor. We're posting these. Just gonna vendor stuff, CBA. Vendor all of it. You really need more light, man. You're really dark. Oh, what do you mean? That is racist, my guy. Is this better? Access violation. Okay. Yeah, it's true. So dark skin, I think. Brother, what is this? You guys are getting banned soon, I think. With that kind of, if you type stuff like that in AV chat, you're gone. Okay, that's all I can say. I'm just gonna hide my display while I log in. 2 seconds. That's better. Oh, that's good. I need to buy some actual lighting for my camera. I'm using like a sunlight therapy lamp, and it's quite bright actually. There we go. We're back in. Wait, is wool cloth this expensive? I think I need it for NG though, so I'm just gonna keep that. So that's... Wait, maybe I need linen as well. It's not racist if it's true? Yup. Okay. Okay, my guy. You guys are cooked. The rest of all of this is the spirit. I'm keeping this one. I want this one. Spirit is so good. I swear, spirit is so underrated by mages when they're leveling. But this one sucks. Only 3. I need to make as much space in my bags as possible for leveling NG. I see BA not having room. Like the worst part about leveling... Wait, my game froze. It's not looking good, boys. Like when my WoW does this, it means that I need to restart my game, but let's see how far we can go. See ya, bro. My server's up now. Oh, that's good. That's good. See you later, bro.
I'd rather trust your goods with a goblin.
What did he just say?
Besides the grunts outside, my brothers and I fought at the Battle of Hyjal. Any who seek to steal from the bank must face us first.
Just put the fries in the bag, bro. Okay? Just put the fries in the bag. Bro, is RP talking to me? Am I just selling this? I'm selling this. I don't, I could use it, but we're just selling that. Time to buy all this stuff. Anyone have a BIS goated engineering guide? What are we dropping? Am I dropping herbalism? I kind of want to keep herbalism. Because now you can get Black Lotus, right? Surely herbalism is better than mining now. Yeah, let's just unlearn mining. And then sell this. I think I keep those two. No good suggestions for leveling guide. I'm gonna Google one. Google is my friend. WoW Classic Engineering 1-300 guide. So are we running with the WoW Professions one or Wowhead? I think I'm running Wowhead. There's a buying list here. Rough stone, copper bar. Okay. Let's just buy up until thorium, right? If I buy like the items that are here, maybe even mithril, I should be like 225, right? Not Wowhead. The WoW Profession has the best guide. Okay. WoW Professions tends to be more accurate. Okay, that's good to know. So if I buy up to here, the highlighted stuff, I should hit 225, right? I don't think I can get 300. I can't get 300 before level 35 anyways. Let's just see. Mithril tube, yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty safe if I buy the... I shouldn't buy all the mithril bars. I could just keep it in my... back on the second screen with you. Bro, you need to buy a webcam. I recommend Logitech C920. I don't know which one I have actually right now. Logitech C920. I have a C920. Wait, I think this is literally the one I have. This one, right? I have this one. This is the one I'm using right now. Where did my... Huh? Where did my profession guide go? Ooh, freezing ban from Sunken Temple Pool. Oh, congratulations, man. That's huge. How much is freezing band though? Freezing band. Brother. 666 gold. That is crazy. That is huge. I need to position myself in the middle of my camera instead of being to the left all the time. Maybe if I... like that. 600 gold, easy clap. Alright, we're buying stuff. Rough stone, 60 of these. 2, 4, 6. And then copper bar, 66. Let's see if WoW Profession is accurate. It's not buying it. 2, 4, 6 at 6. Core stone. 60. No 20 stacks. These drop in RFC, right? We need 60. We are at 36. 49. Should be 60 now, right? One more. There you go. We have the linen, right? No, I only have 19 linen. Linen cloth. I need 50. Just by 40. Bronze bar, 110. I think it's the green screen making the lighting weird and washing out face and pixelated. I think what you're seeing is my chair, right? I think, isn't that the main issue? Because if I'm... Is it pixelated otherwise? There's also the chat in the background moving. Maybe there's a little bit. I need to make it better. I know I need to make it better. I think I need to do like background lighting. I need to make this chair like not see-through. It's like mesh here, right? So you can see through it. And yeah, it does. The color due to the green screen because of the settings to make it so that I'm not showing a green border around myself is also adding in like I have to do like stuff with the coloring. Let me see, 110 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 120. Oh, about a few too many. Heavy stone. 30. Oh, these are kind of pricey. 23. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. Right? There we go. Moss agate. Oof, 1 gold each. I need 10 of these. But it is still cheaper than the heavy stone, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I'm wrong. It would be cheaper with the heavy stone, but I think the heavy stone way is also less accurate. Wool cloth, I have 60. I need 60. Good, good, good. Medium leather, 15. Medium leather. Steel bar, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then solid stone, 120. Oof, I'm going broke, my boys. 2, 4, 6. Wait, what happened to... I'm broke. Officially broke. This is how far we get. Let's see how much we get out of that. Maybe I need to figure out a way to farm some gold. Because I definitely need engineering to do stockades. Or maybe we just try without engineering. Maybe the over leveling helps. We are like 3 levels, 5 levels above the recommended range anyways. Engineering trainers here, right, for Horde? But if we don't manage like leveling to getting my engineering high enough for solid dynamite, I think we will though. But if we don't, I guess I'm just sending more open world area leveling. I need to level my NG anyway, so it's not like it matters. I have to do this regardless. How much weak flux do we need? It doesn't say on this guide.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Where is the...
A few more hours in a day. Gnome technology. 2 years ago, its most common use was as a punchline. Times certainly have changed. Now they've got a new rig built that's better than all our shredder models combined. I need the blueprints, adventurer. Unfortunately, the plans are locked away in a safe near Mechionir Thermal.
What is this guy yapping about?
The combination to the safe is only known by
He wants me to go to Nomarigan.
Do whatever you have to do to get that combination, adventurer. Then crack open that safe and bring back those blueprints.
That is Russian, my guy. I don't know what that means. Can I translate? Let me translate this into English. Hi, brother. Привет, брат. Oh, I see.
Привет, брат.
Привет, брат. Привет, брат. Back to you, Tommies. Wait. Let's type a message to my new Russian friend. Reverse it. How are you, my Russian? Here, listen to this.
Как дела, мой русский брат?
Как дела, мой русский брат? Как дела, мой русский брат? How's my Russian? Is it Russian or Ukrainian or whatever? I didn't... It says on Google Translate that it's Russian. Isn't this just the most fun gameplay? Watching me level my engineering? It's even more fun is looking into Atlas loot. And dreaming of the pieces we're getting. I believe AQ40 has some really good boosting items. Like the set is good for boosting, right? Let me see. Why can't I see the rating tier sets? I want to see the entire set. Enigma. Lots of in spirit. Not that much spirit. But Indon Stam. MP5. Your Blizzard has a 30% chance to be uninterruptible. There's not much use for that. Grants 5% increased spell hit chance for 20 seconds when one of your spells is resisted. I mean, the stats on it is good. Privet, bro. Very, wow, very perfect. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Top left, go to collections. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tier 3. Huh? Tier 1, Tier 2, Netherwind. But this is like SOD gear. I need to reinstall my Atlas loot. I have the SOD version on. Ah, there's the Ruin sets. Fireball. Yeah, I need to reinstall that. Let me just see. Atlas Loot Classic. Let me see if I can find a good version. So I need to uninstall the SOD one. Delete add-on. There we go. And then we do a reload. Yes, I'm a Russian. I speak Russian, but now living in Georgia, country near the... Oh, you're living in Georgia, country near the Black Sea.
Nice try.
And you play World of Warcraft, my guy?
Before training with me. Back to the trenches.
You think you're smart enough? You think you got what it takes? Let's find out.
I need to mute these voiceovers. I mean, they're funny. They're super funny. I think it's funny when they start yelling at me. But yeah. We got Ani. Big, big, big. Rend would be even bigger. What are we doing after this? We are doing handful of copper bolts. I think I need a little hammer for that.
Hello, adventurer. If you don't see it in my shop, chances are good I can get it.
I think I need 25 flux later. Weak flux. Let's just get that. And then we're making 30 of these. Two, 4, 6. Bum, 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 ba da ba bum. Does anyone have some clips I can react to while we're leveling this? Let me see if I can find anything. I opened my YouTube and the first thing I see, I almost died in real life playing WoW.
So, let me be clear from the outset that this isn't clickbait. Unlike the usual moronic nonsense I post on this
Yes, I do, and watch your guide, Sunken Temple, SM and Starcade. That helped me a lot. Thank you, sir. Hey, I appreciate that, Tommy.
channel.
I'm glad I could help you,
This
man.
video is actually important. It
And I
could
appreciate
save
you
your
watching the
life
stream as
or
well.
the life of somebody you care about. So let me tell you the story of how all this happened. Back in 2018, as almost everyone watching this will know, Blizzard re-released Classic Warcraft. For those that don't know, the original version of Warcraft was quite simple by modern standards, and unlike the modern version of the game, most of the gameplay was focused on leveling from 1 to 60, which in many cases took normal players months. The re-release
Not
of
this
Classic
guy.
Warcraft was
Days,
a
you know?
massively popular event, to quite a staggering extent. For me and everyone else's YouTube channel, this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make some really popular content, and many of us threw ourselves into it. If you didn't already know, this YouTube channel finds glitches and creative use of game mechanics in World of Warcraft, and I mainly find these plays through my own gameplay. Leveling in classic World of Warcraft is really
Pausing the video, I need to make one arc light spanner. Should I just keep it running in the background? Maybe you
Well,
guys don't care about what I'm
I made a
doing.
huge mistake in not choosing my natural class, the Mage, to level with, and instead chose the second tier class, the Rogue.
I can't. I'm not good enough at tapping back and forth.
Who's really smart? Nog, smarter than me even. You go tell Nog Thun sent you.
Give me a
You can
second.
find him by the control panel over there.
59, what am I supposed to be at? I'm supposed to be at 50. That's good, we're ahead. Huge. So we make one of these, and then I need to make copper bombs. And I can do that here. Good. Back to the video. If my YouTube is not crashing, that is. Okay, not much internet. Is my stream lagging as well? I can't see if I'm dropping frames. My YouTube is not working, my browser that is. Think. This guy's a Giga Chat warrior, level 10, fiery weapon, leveling engineering as well. Thank you. Where you live? What country? I live in Denmark. Denmark. It's a small country in Europe, Scandinavia. We're like a population of less than 6 million. I have a map here. I see a map. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There you go. This is Denmark. Denmark here, Sweden here, Norway, UK, Netherlands, Germany. So we're the little face, you know, with a snot. Denmark. Russia is like on the right over here, right? Poland. Oh, way over here. I don't know why my this browser is dying on me. Well, there we go. We got the bombs done. Now we need to do, what are we? 75, perfect. I think I missed out some levels because I wasn't paying attention. I think I was crafting bombs without getting levels. Yikes.
Nice try, but you'll need some more experience before training with me. Back to the trenches.
Is it this guy then?
You know who's really
Who
smart.
gives me a higher?
Nog,
There we go.
Smarter than me even. You go tell Nog Thun sent you. You can find him by the control
And
panel
then
over
we
there.
are making coarse blasting powder. 60 of these. Let's go. I want to see how Archibald almost died playing WoW in real life. And the video's gone. History. Have anyone played the Schedule 1? The game, Schedule 1?
So, let me be clear from the
We're skipping?
massively popular lifetime mechanics in World of Warcraft. I made a huge mistake
think we were here,
not
right?
choosing my natural class, the Mage, to level with, and instead chose the second tier class, the Rogue. Even though I know of many ways to speed up leveling, my own gameplay is really slow because I have to check, double check, test, and retest every quest, new ability and game feature for potential angles. So it is a much slower process than it would be for a regular player. It took me over 2 months of gameplay to get my first 60 without doing much else. Despite the fact I was putting in over 100 hours a week playing, I did manage to do
100
some
hours,
exercise
that's
during this
crazy,
period.
man.
Even at this time I managed to walk about 12 miles each week. But the issue here was not so much that I was unfit, it was more to do with the fact that classic Warcraft requires you to be very sedentary for long periods.
True.
This is very bad for you.
That is why, boys, you do like me, you get a treadmill, right? And you walk on that.
What happened next could only be described as my body just shutting down. I'm not going to go into the details, but I was in a lot of pain. After Classic began to die down in popularity, the need to play so excessively began to decline, but I'm fairly certain the damage had already been done. I was very reluctant to seek
When he says his body's shutting down, but he doesn't want to go into details, he's definitely talking about hemorrhoids.
medical help.
100%.
This
There's
is
no
kind
way.
of a male cliche. Mostly we just hope medical problems go away rather than just actually seek treatment, which in many cases is fatal. When Shadowlands came along in late 2020, we were in full lockdown, and there was, again, an unprecedented opportunity.
Great, beautiful place and environment around much water, much fish there. Yeah, there's a lot of fishing in Denmark. Yeah. I mean, inland fishing, freshwater fishing, you need like a license most of the time to fish. But I don't think we're like known for fishing, and we're more like an educational, academic country.
Opportunity to get views, as most people couldn't leave their homes, and video games enjoyed a massive spike in popularity. The number of patrons I had exploded. I should have been ecstatic, but I didn't enjoy much of it as I was simply too unwell. At this stage, I was ready to seek medical advice. But lockdown had greatly complicated everything, so the situation persisted for several years.
I think we're moving on to the next step. Give me a second. We need to make coarse dynamite. Can I make that without going to a thingamajig? 20 of these? Yes, we can. Huge.
By 2023, with the world coming out of lockdown, I finally went to see my doctor and got some tests done. And it turned out my blood sugar was so high, I was basically a walking fucking cookie.
He's got diabetes. He got diabetes, bro, from playing WoW. That's crazy.
With a healthy lifestyle, or indeed being alive at all. He managed to rule out cancer, which was a big weight on my mind, and diagnosed me with type 2 diabetes. This is quite a serious condition.
Diabetic,
Left
bro.
untreated, it will knock 20 years off your life expectancy. There is a much greater chance of a heart attack, severe vision loss, and other complications. I was then referred to a diabetic nurse who wanted to put me on lots of drugs. I am very reluctant to take any type of drug, so I devoted myself instead to a comprehensive exercise and diet regime. This seemed to work. I managed to basically halve my blood sugar in about 6 months or so. The improvement in my quality of life was quite astonishing. You just get so much dopamine from regular exercise. It's like
playing Warcraft now. What's the plan on future for Warcraft?
Even small amounts of weight gets.
You mean like my future? What I'm planning for World of Warcraft going forward? I'm gonna play TPC, and then after TPC, I'm probably, I don't know. I think hopefully Classic Plus is out then, right? YOLO! What's up, Kant? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you, my guy. What am I making now? Silver contact and then bronze tubes. Can I make bronze tubes yet? Wait, I didn't buy any silver bars. Did it say silver bars in the... It did. I missed the silver bars. Gosh darn it. Going back to buy silver bars. Hopefully we can afford some. We're really low on gold. 1 gold left. Going to do some pre-quests today. What do you mean doing pre-quests? Like for TBC? Are you pre-questing for TBC? Like to hit level 61, 62 really fast? Or what? Raiding. Ah, okay. I am going to head to Stockades today, hopefully. Hopefully I'll make it into Stockades today. I'm going kind of broke. I thought I was going to be able to pimp myself out with good gear, but I don't think I'll be able to afford it. So maybe we just go in with bad gear. Hit 60 yesterday. Oh right. Wait, did I stream yesterday? I don't remember. I think you were 59 last time we talked, right? But a big grats on the 60. We need how many? 5 silver bars. 5 silver bars. Silver bar. Yeah, I was. Okay. 1, 2. Wait. There's guys selling for 5 here. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I think. Yeah, 5. So you're doing like Oni, MC, BVL? You prepping like an Ubers run? Get some clips of doing Starcades with less than optimal gear. That'd be good. Yeah, that is true. I am over leveled though. Not over leveled, but usually I recommend going in at 24. You can at 22, but I'm 27 now, so it should be pretty comfy even without insane gear. Also, those SMGI jumps as human female would be interesting to see. Wait, my GI, my graveyard video is with, I am playing human female there, right? Let me see. Pretty sure at least. Yeah, did MC yesterday, I need to do Ani today. Oh, that's the big one. Ani is the one that is tough, you know?
And just clear the area so you can practice the ledge jump.
I'm a human female here.
That
But
consistent.
I'm jumping on the sides,
Careful.
right? The way I get up is jumping on the
And
sides.
then you just want to get to this over here.
Instead of
right,
jumping
jump
on the front, I jump on the
Depending
sides.
on
That's way more consistent as
Character
human
model you
female.
have, it can be more.
I don't know if that's what you meant.
You a remarkably different response from people. They shouldn't, but they do treat you very differently. And it's worth mentioning for younger people, you get a lot more attention from the opposite sex.
Wait, is this entire video from Archivaldor just about him having diabetes and being a chubby boy? Not getting attention
nice
from the
try, but You'll need
ladies?
some more experience before training with me. Back to the
I never thought he'd make a video like that. He's always like all WoW guys, you know, min-max. But I guess I like the incentive of like talking about health. That's good. You Viking? If I'm a Viking, I'm half. I guess I could say I'm half Viking. 50%. 50% Indian boy, 50% Viking. My mother is from Denmark and my father is from Sri Lanka. So I'm a mix. Duh.
Nice try, but you'll need some more experience before training with me. Back to the trenches.
Bronze tube, that's what I'm making, right? 25. Oh, I need more weak flux.
Hello, adventurer. If you don't see it in my shop,
13,
chances are good I can get
10,
it.
and 3. Right? $25. Okay, I need 5 more.
Hello, adventurer. If you don't see it in my shop, chances are good I can get it.
Over to the anvil. Bronze tube. I actually have 15 of these on my hunter. Maybe I should send over some mats. Maybe I got some mats on it. Sri Lankan boy, exactly. 50% Sri Lankan. I'm almost 2 meters tall. Almost. 191. I'm the tallest Sri Lankan boy you've ever met.
Sometimes dieting and exercise can be difficult, but it doesn't require nearly as much willpower as you might think, mainly because you remember how bad you felt before and how much work that was. Like, for example, when you eat too much, you don't really enjoy any of it because you get desensitized to it. I eat much less now, but everything I eat tastes divine because my body really needs it. You get these amazing moments of chilled, quiet calm after you do gentle exercise where nothing bothers you that much and stress just vanishes. I feel that people who promote healthy living tend to promote the concept really badly. In many ways, it is easier than living an unhealthy lifestyle.
I don't know if I agree with that take. I don't think so. He's saying like relaxed, low intensity. I mean, it's better than nothing, obviously, but there is some layers to it, right? You need some sort of intensity in your workouts to see progress. I can't afford any more level. Jeez, I'm cooked, boys. I can't even afford my spells. I thought I would be able to get further. Maybe I have a few G's on my hunter I can send. Can I ask, I can boost in Sunken Temple peoples what level to what level? Technically you can enter Sunken Temple at level 35. So you can do 35 to 60. You can do 35 to 60 in Sunken Temple. The optimal range is probably closer to like 42 to 54, 55 maybe. But it's good all the way up to 60. It's just not the best. LBRS boost is better, strat is better from like 50, the higher 50s, basically. Let's see if I can send over some gold. If I got any. I mean, what min and max level for buyers? 35 to 59 then, I guess. But, you know, people probably don't want to join if there's anyone above level 57 in the group. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like a 42 in SM, right? If I join a group and there's a level 42 in the group, I might reconsider where if I'm joining the run. Asi Kazam. 5 gold. I think I'm gonna try to post some of this stuff in the auction house to make some gold that I have on my hunter. Strat? Is there a strat boost? Is it the old one? No, it's not the old one. It's just the duo, you know, duo strat boost. 2 mages. What else is of value? This one. This bow, maybe? Ooh. Any of this sells, that will be juicy. Nah, I'm just gonna vendor these, and then I can send this mana pot. These I can post. Fight Club, 8 gold. I'm out of money now. Oh jeez, all broke. Okay, understood. No worries, man. No worries. Let's see if we can manage to push a few more NG levels. I really want... I think it's solid dynamite, or... It's not dense. Solid dynamite is what I want. Or what I'm aiming for. Oh, these are worth a lot too. But I think I need these for solid dynamite. So I could send these as well. Asi Kazam. And we are shipping this. Anything else? Like that? Yeah, let's just start with that. Few more gold. Let's go. Maybe I could also find a free SM boost. And if I get to loot, I could get like a little bit of gold out of that, but I kind of don't want to leech too much. Are we begging in Orgrimmar? Are we gonna walk around and beg for a little gold? Maybe I can get a few copper, a few silvers. Oh, maybe I should stop training everything as well. We are making bronze tubes, heavy dynamite. Am I crafting any? Yeah, this one. Small bronze bomb? No. Okay. Bronze tube. We need 25 weak flux.
Hello, adventurer. If you don't see it in my shop, chances are good I can get it.
Can I not do? There we go, 25. Do you think Fellcloth or Mooncloth is a good investment before CG or Nax? I think it's a good investment, yes. I do think it's a good investment. I'm just thinking about my consideration into investing into Fellcloth or Mooncloth is like the supply, right? But there's so many people raiding. I think it's gonna be a good investment, honestly. I think, yeah, my answer would be yes. What was that crafting? Bronze tube? Give me 25 of these. Let's see how I can open the TSM page again, and let's look at Fellcloth. Is it 2 words? Oh. $5 gold. Can we see a longer time frame? This is kind of short. But it has gone up a decent amount lately on Alliance. 118% market value. I can see this going higher for sure. What do you, let me see, what do you craft? Fellcloth, Wowhead. Reagent 4. Yeah, you need it for Mooncloth, and you use Mooncloth for... Where does the product? This... Reagent for... We have Bloodvine, so that's... I mean... Yeah, I think even before CG, right? Before CG, yes. Before Nax. What is it in Nax? Do you use it for the quest to make the pieces, or how is it? I kind of forgot. Currency for objective of. Oh yeah, you do. Nax gear. How many do you need per? 2 arcane crystal. Yeah, my answer is going to be yes. Good investment. It might not be the best investment for CG. I think a lot of people are like investing in Classic WoW. So I would assume the increase, 118% increase over the last month or so, is due to expectations investing into that. I don't know how good Cloth Nax gear tier is. I mean, we can find out, right? But either way, I think people would get it for PvP or PvE, even if it's not the best for PvE. Mage, Biz, Phase, 6, WoW, Classic. It's mainly mages, right? I see a set here using the 4 set at least. Four set and then just off pieces. You can see here. This is Season of Mastery, right? Not Season of Discovery, but to your helm, to your chest, to your feet, ring. Right, so you're playing 4 set. 4 set tier 6. And then off pieces, so yeah, I think so. Where's the guy that trains me?
Going.
There you go.
I knew I was right about you, no matter what those other people said. Ha! I'm
Bro,
kidding.
he was the one saying I wouldn't make it. What is this NPC saying? There we go. Heavy. Standard scope. 10 standard scopes. I know blood. The 0.5 set stuff. Do you need to buy mats for that stuff? I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure. What do you think is the best race and gender for boosting as a mage? I mean, I'm assuming when you say gender, it's like hitbox wise, right? It's not female human because there's actually some spots they can't. Well, they can do all spots, but specifically SM Graveyard, you have to do some finicky stuff. What is the best? What is the best for boosting? It's not undead. I know that much. Maybe not undead female. I haven't heard many issues undead male. I haven't heard many issues female human or male human. Troll male. Don't play troll female because there are some troll female spots that you can't do. Just got edge kamikaze. Kamikaze. Troll female, no. No, I've heard. Does Taiwan say troll female? Because I've heard a lot of people say that they're having issues in certain boosts as a troll female, but maybe. Yes, because when I do the kill spot in LPRs, it's really difficult. I'm female undead. Yeah, female undead is notoriously like just don't play undead female.
I was right about you, no matter what those other people said. Ha! I'm
Wait, did I just interrupt my? No, we're good. Nah, but he plays it. Yeah. I think the only spot where troll female is struggling is like I've heard some issues in SM Cathedral. It's troll female, but it's all anecdotal, right? But what I can confirm is that a gnome is kind of that sucks, right? Undead female. Those two I would want to dodge, and personally I would dodge troll female as well, just for the hitbox. Troll male bis, in my opinion, as Horde because you get the regen for health. That's nice for leveling, and you get berserking, which is good in TBC. So if you're planning to play TBC, berserking is good. With the ledge jiggle, yeah, I've heard about them struggling with the ledge spot, the one I use in my video. Gnome female, yeah, don't play Gnome. I don't know. Gnome can easily do SM, right? That's not the issue for Gnome. Gnome has issues with the ledge in BRD. Like if you're doing arena boosts, you need you need feathers for slow fall to hit the ledges. For arena and Angerforge, you can't do the jump like I do. Also, Gnome struggles in Sunken Temple. You can still use different spots to make Sunken Temple work for Gnome. But in my opinion, I don't like the spot that Gnomes use. You can't really see if there's anyone running far in the back using that spot. What is this? Luck crazy, only 40% to 62. Kamikaze, I think I need to tax you on that. I think I need ASCII taxes. ASCII taxes, you know, I need...
Nice going.
I don't know what I need.
No matter what those other people said. Ha! I'm kidding.
I need to level my
Okay,
engineering.
on with your
That's what I need to do. I keep getting sidetracked. I need to make heavy blasting powder. About 30 of them sons of genome. Don't get at me, Kent. I say the G in gnome. Gnome, brother. People that say gnome, they're obviously very based and correct, but I say gnome. I also used to say iron. When I was talking about iron. I said iron. It's the Dinglish in me, you know, the Dane. At least, Ökant, I'm assuming you're from Sweden, based on the A umlaut. At least I don't say bear when I'm trying to say beer. Or the other way around. When you say bear, you say beer. Oh look, there's a beer! There's a beer over there! That's Swedish people for ya. Scandinavian represent? Yep. What else does Swedish speaking English? Let's see. Swinglish? Is that a thing? Swinglish? Svängsla? Svängengelska? Let's see, is this any good?
I'm currently in Hong Kong. I've traveled here.
Speak
Very
Swinglish.
handy. My mom is a Ghostbuster. She's the host of a TV show in Sweden where they go home.
Okay, she's just saying stuff. I don't know. She's flexing on us with her bilingual skills. Wearing bronze gizmo. Okay. 15, huh? What am I missing? I'm missing bronze bars. Yikes. How far is this supposed to take? Bring me? This is supposed to get me to 150. And then I need the gizmo later. Let's see. Know the video above it. Okay. I'll find that. Lol, yeah, haha. Haha, bro. Swedish ain't sounding so bad. Danish is hella fun though. Hey, I have a feeling that you're a bunch of Swedish people in my chat, you know, grouping up on me, ganging up on me right now. Okay, I'll find. Isn't there like a funny Swedish clip? I want to see. Swedish be like dansk POV.
In Sweden, they say
Choklad.
in Denmark, it's
No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Why did I click on that? Swinglish. We don't say chocolate. Choklad. You guys say choklad. Swinglish. I don't know. I don't mind with the old man. Okay, with the old man. This one? No, I don't think so. Wait, this one?
You don't want immigrants, foreigners to come and take your jobs here?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
It's not grow up so much of job. This you have a niveau, and I think we have problem just with that invasion from other countries.
Right.
And these people have no education to take job so much here. So at I think they must went back to Europe again.
They must went back to Europe again. Brother. He's talking about that they're not educated, yes, yet his English is like Monka US. That was kind of funny. That was great. No, I don't think so. Nej, jag tänker inte så. Is that what they say? Nej, jag tycker inte så. I can speak Swedish, bros. Rate my Swedish. Jag vill prata svenska i 5 minuter. 5 minuter svenska med Asi. Nej, vad fan händer? Fitta. Jag måste gå shoppa i Ica. Och köpa en burger i Max. Rate my Swedish. Rate it right now. 10 out of 10. It's great and fun until the Carolina walks across the Stora belt. Huh? The Carolina walks across the Stora belt. What is that? Okay, I don't get anything out of that. March 11 out of 10, never better. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Uptick. Oh, pick. What gear you use? On my mage? This mage right here. You wanna see the drip? We got the of the eagle gear, bright belt, of the veil, eagle, band of thorns, because this was the only thing that was not like 10 G's per finger ring. I'm wearing thorns on all my 3 fingers. I have 6 fingers. Wait. I have 2 toes. Two toes, 3 fingers. Damn. Carolina was the army name. Sweden invaded Denmark across the frozen sea Stora belt in like the 1600s. Oh shit. So we're basically enemies, huh? You tried to invade me, huh? Let's see, 1600 Scandinavian map. Let's see how it was looking back then. Oh, this looks really old school. Wait, no way. Is this saying that Norway? No. There's no way. When did Denmark rule all of Sweden? Let me just... Okay. 9 map Scandinavia. Is this Denmark? Denmark just all of this? Okay. The Kalmar Union. Okay. This was the good times, right? 1400. Can you show slowly all I want to capture? Sure, sure. I mean, this is my leveling mage, right? Pupic. Here you go. Slowly, slowly. Bright belt. Oh yeah, look at that bright belt around my tummy. Shimmering trousers of the veil. Let me show you. Let me show you. Quite a good look. Then we got these feet that's only covering my ankles, apparently. I like having my toes out. They gotta breathe. You see they're blue? They're getting no oxygen down there. Then I have 2 band of thorns. Because I'm a sadist. I got a lesser mystic wand. I got a lesser mystic wand, brother. You see, the min buyout is 511 gold because I'm just that good. I'm that big of an oiler. For some reason, my TSM says this is worth 511 gold. I got this channeler staff. Gifted to me live on stream. Back when I was like level 18 or something. 17. Huge staff. 3 end on it. We got the RFC bracers. With 5 stamina. We got the lesser wizard robe because I am a lesser wizard. I am Gandalf the Grey. One day I'll be Gandalf the White. Got the forest cloak. It's green. Then we got the silver thread amis. Streamer privileges? Oh, that's right. We got the streamer bennies. Streamer bennies. And then we got the sage circlet of intellect. This gear right here is all you need. Alright? I hope that was slow enough for you. Now, where did we get to? Bronze framework. Why am I getting derailed all the time? And why am I... Did I not buy enough? I thought I bought enough bronze bars. I guess not. You know, if anyone, you know... Okay, GG man, thanks a lot. No worries, no worries. But can we agree that is there is there anyone from Norway in the chat? Any Norwegians in the chat? Can we just group up and hate on Norwegians together? If that's the case. I need to get minor movement speed on my boots for I didn't have that. I don't need it, but it does help. I subscribe? Thank you, Big. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, my guy. Oslo is bis? I've never been to Oslo. Oslo is in Norway, right? Oslo. Yes. Isn't this where... do you guys know of the climber? What's his name? He has a YouTube channel. I feel like I should know what his name is. He's from Norway. What happened to main AV ban? Yes. AV ban, my guy. I got banned for non-participation. 2 weeks. It's lifted the 22nd of April. I need bronze bars. Bronze bar. Bronze bar. Okay, these are cheap. Nice. I need just about 30 for those. And then I needed to make more. I need 10 more for the gizmo. Do I need any more? I don't think so. There we go. Whispered you my Twitch link in game to see my Edgemaster swag. Wait, you did? Oh, there you go. Twitch.tv/kamikaze8986. I didn't see the whisper. Wait, I'm lagging. Oh shit. Let me see. You're live right now? Okay, wait, let me pull this. Let me see. Let me see the edges. Oh my god. That is crazy, man. Didn't you get a freezing band too? Where's the freezing band? Or maybe you already mailed that away. That is juice, man. Unfortunate you play Horde though, it's so much juicier on Alliance. But still good, still really good gold. Nice, man. Congrats on the edges. You have no idea how many people oh, you mailed it? Okay, I see. Makes sense. I have gotten so many PMs about people getting edges, from doing the Sunken Temple. I feel like Sunken Temple is just best for edges. I have not met anyone who's done... If you've done like about more or less between 100 and 200 runs in Sunken Temple, I have not met anyone who hasn't gotten a pair of edges yet. Well, I have, but... Surely I have, but... My point stands. My first time playing Horde? Really? How do you like it? How do you like Horde? I prefer Horde, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I'm playing Alliance on my mains. This is what I hate about leveling professions. You realize you forgot to buy something and you have to run to the auction house and then all the way back because there's no anvil over here or whatever, no trainers. So I'm making 5 more wearing bronze gizmos and then we're making 15 bronze framework. 5 of these. Dun, 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 dun. Should we do a gold challenge? I prefer all the flight paths and cities. The AV advantage is nice, just shit as I'm in warrior with no +5 swords. But you know what? Kamikaze, you just got edges. And that's +7 swords, right? I think you need, unless you're playing Orc, right? Then it doesn't really make sense to use. Why can't I max it out? Are we doing a gold challenge? Could it be fun to see if I could like hit 60 and make 10,000 gold? True, but gold is nice too. Yeah, I'm orc. Yeah, then it doesn't really make sense to use. You just want the axes. Are you ranking on your orc warrior? At least once I'm done with this, I don't have to level NG again for a long time. 164, now we need to make explosive sheep. Look how much minus. I'm losing 1 gold per craft here. This I could make gold on. Whatever. Sending the sheeps. Yeah, I did 500k on my warrior and hunter this week. Damn, are they on the same account? That is, if that's on the same account, that's really impressive. I did, before I got banned, I did 500k on Mage, and then I did 256 on my main warrior and alt warrior. Seems like a lot of my guildies are actually leveling their Horde characters as well now. I should make a... Wait, I should make the guild on this server. Or on Horde, I mean. I guess I can't. It's the same server, so I can use the same name. What are we making next? We are making solid blasting powder. Huge. That means I can make solid dynamite in a second.
I was right about you. no matter what those other people said. Ha! I'm kidding.
There we go. Solid dynamite. We made it. We made it. Big, 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 big. Solid dynamite. Solid. Actually, I can make a lot of those. We're just gonna make the Charmatic micro adjuster, I think, and then we make dynamite. Oh, we're getting rent. Let me see if I can find a guide, YouTube. Guide to getting to Stockades Horde. Surely. Way to entrance as Alliance for Horde. 15 years ago video. Okay. Huh. Are there any skips or anything for Jet, etc. that still work solo? No, unfortunately. They fixed the door skips with the BVL patch, or what was it? I think, oh, it was the Dire Maul patch, right? Phase 2. So no, you can't do any skips anymore for Jet, unfortunately. That was so enjoyable. Like when I was farming it on my Mage, I think, and we were doing the skips. It was, and I was farming like Dalrens on my main warrior. It was so nice just to skip all the time. But I understand why they fix it. It's a good. I think overall it's good that they fix stuff like that, because it just becomes meta, and people get mad if you don't know how to do it.
Nice going. I knew I was right about you, no matter what those other people said. Ha! I'm kidding. Okay, on with your lessons.
And then we are making... What are we making? This one. I don't think I need anything to make the dynamite, right? I don't need a... Yeah, I don't need anything. I just need the silk cloth. And there are no new cool non-exploitable farms? Any new? I mean, I think the newest is like LBRS, right? But no, most of the new stuff Taiwan has covered, right? But most of it have become redundant after they fixed the door skipping. I have been looking myself for like updates, like good videos to try out, but it just seems like it's not there right now. Am I just vendoring all of this? I think I am. I don't think these will sell. I mean, I could try to post these, the course, if it's actually going for 1 gold. A stack. If I just had 20 more gold, I think I could get the gear I would want. And most importantly, I need mana potions. I need the, what's it called? The minor recombobulators I need. Maybe, no, I don't think. I'm afraid of asking my guildies to give me gold, because I could trade it from Alliance, but they just made it against terms of service to do so, right? So I don't want to put them in a position to get suspended for that. It's not worth it. Dang, 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 dang. And I'm not going to use these for anything. I'm not going to use these. These are worth a little bit. Could keep these. Do I use the bronze tube later on? No, I don't. I don't save him for anything. Just gonna send him to my hunter. Need to clear my backs a bit. Ooh, Thunder Fury. Tauren Warrior Giga Chat. Onslaught. His main tank. He got edges. He's the Ruck in the Lionheart. What a Giga Chat. Band of Akuria. Pretty damn stacked. SCH. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. What more? I'm just sending these as well. Linen. Bronze bars. Keep the essentials only.
Besides the grunts outside, my brothers and I fought at the Battle of Hyjal. Any who seek to steal
14 silk cloth.
First.
Does Stockades drop silk cloth? I don't think so. That's wool, right? Stockades. Because maybe I could craft inside of it. NPCs, we got the captive. What do you drop? They actually sometimes drop silk. So we could craft more inside there. I won't really need health pots, but I will need spirit. Just bringing them anyways, you never know. Ooh, I should bring these.
Security with my own blood. Is that good enough for you?
It's not good enough, buddy. I think we're just gonna go train Orc Port. If I could get like 4 minor recombobulators, I think I'm fine then. And mana potions. I need like 80 mana potions to hit, I think to hit 32. I would actually, I'm gonna have to run back at 28. What to do? I'm like kind of conflicted about what I should do right now because I have to train at 28 because you get the mana gate. That makes it way easier mana wise, and you get a bigger rank blizzard, so that's more mana efficient, I think. Do we send a little maybe Shadowfang, right? Maybe we get some pieces. 27 mage, looking for group shit. Okay. There we go. Sending the Shadowfang key, boys.
Greetings, adventurer. Are you here to learn of the hidden arts?
Portal trainers up here.
Good.
We're sending a little SFK, boys. A little SFK.
But vital to the society of
just to get like maybe hit 28 so we can train before we head over.
And tales of its ancient knowledge are well
yeah, I got teleport to Ocean. So whenever we are ready, I can get there pretty quick.
Gather water from the bottom of its highest waterfall and return to me.
What is she yapping about, bro? I think the range, I won't need much range for Stockades. We're just setting less mana usage. Isn't Shaman tanking a thing? Wait, he's 22. Ah, isn't that way too low for SFK? But he's the healer, I guess. Makes more sense now that I think about it. What was I thinking of searching on these? 6? That's pretty cheap. How many can we get though? Wait, minor recom Wait, isn't there any on the auction house? Minor recombobulator. Maybe there isn't any on the auction house. No. Okay. Oh, you can't get it on Horde. What? Schematic. Oh, you need a schematic for it from wetlands. Schematic. Minor. Nah, it's not there. I guess we're rocking without the minor recombobulator. Let's just check if there's any good upgrades for us on the auction house. No. What is my lowest pieces? Boots. Boots would be good to swap. $10 gold for Of the Eagle. Boy, you are cooking me right now. Eagle, Spirit, Owl. I guess this is better. 48 gold. This could be fine. Honestly, I prefer Spirit. This, and it's not too expensive. Do I get anything good at 28 though? Let me see. Let me see. Eagle? Nah. I'm sending these boots of the Owl, and then these bracers are kind of out-leveled. I don't need the stamina. Ah, we get these. 1 goal later on. Huh. I don't think I'm gonna buy anymore before we're done with the run. Will Spirit Stam, isn't it also? Yeah, that is also good. Spirit Stam is also really good. But what I noticed in the stock case boosting, when it's good for like the learning curve to have a lot of stamina, but once you get it down, I think I would prefer a bit more int. But Spirit is really good for it. I think my gear is fine. It's perfectly fine for it. But I just want to hit 28. I think I'll hit 28 with this, with the SM boost run, or SM run. I mean, I'm yapping. SFK. That's what I want to say. Wait, where's my Atlas loot? Atalasalutaru. Lagging. Huh. I updated. I installed it. Where did it go to though? Let me reload. Almost. I mean, that's with war chiefs. I guess I should bring like... I wish I had a lot more gold. I should bring armor pots. That's huge. Armor pots, mana pots. Troll Blood's potion is also really good. I really don't want to skimp out on buying stuff. Defense. What can I get? I can get this one, right? 150. 1 gold. There's no way I'm paying 1 gold for that. Yeah, it's 1 gold. No way, bro. I guess 50 is better than nothing, and this is cheap. Yeah, we're going for the 50. Whatever. It's cheap. Cheaper. And then Troll's Blood. It doesn't need to be the crazy kind. I think the level 15 one is fine. It's much cheaper. 10, 15. And then we just go all out mana potions. Oh, I can't. I'm already broke. Darn it, bro. I need a little gold. Am I result? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I also don't want too much help, like from my guildies. What could be a good gold farm at this level? I guess the best gold farm would just to be to AoE level for me. I guess we could just go Undercity while we're waiting and just hit up some AoE farming while we're waiting for the last guy. Let's do that. Oh, we're starting actually. Is there a quest in here for Book of Ur? I feel like there's a quest for it, but I don't really mind. Maybe they can share. Well, seems like we are headed straight to... Righteous Orb course costs more than Black Lotus. That is crazy. What a time to be alive. Wait, Righteous Orbs 115 gold on Horde. Huh? That's crazy. I'm flying right now, but if you got some, would be nice. A warlock, a warrior, a hunter, me, and a shaman. I forgot to buy water and food. I guess I'm just making some level 15 ones. Oh, nice, we got summoned. Yep, you want some water? There you go. Let's see how much this is per hour. Weak aura. Wait, why is it showing me all the text? Let's cook at it. I'm probably better off just frostbolting, but
Adventurer, Shadowfang Keep holds a book, the Book of Ur, which would be much prized in my collection. Ur was a great mage of
please raid colors. Oh, true.
his studies in other worlds.
I haven't set up this at all. Let me see. First, I want instant quest.
Enter Shadowfang Keep
Instant quest text. And then raid. Use raid style party frames. Why is it not showing it then? Combat. It's not combat. Here we go. Class colors. Power board. No. No pets. There we go. Wait, are these immune to oh, maybe just the slow part. I never noticed if I haven't done SFK in such a long time. At least we're only competing with the Warlock for gear. Hopefully we can we get some good drops now to help us in stockades. Dual wield warrior. Oh, they are actually immune to frost. That's Monka TOS. Hopefully they're not immune to frost the whole dungeon through. I feel so sad not having my Atlas loot. I need to fix that. Can you interact through here? No, I can't. Let me just reset this. Let me just... Damage done overall. There you go. Da 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 da. Let me just see. They're not immune. That's good. Except when they're using their magic barrier. Go slap them. Slap him with my stick, boys. Big stick damage. Bang. Can't even kick it. it'll taunt. Or maybe it's immune to taunt when it has that barrier. Vaxam. Crescent Staff. That's from the Wailing Caverns quest, right? Can we do a big? Oh, big. Kind of saving my mana a bit here. Imagine if I had level 25 water, then I would be able to drink a bit faster between the pulls. My wand actually slaps. Wait, I'm way too high level for this, or I'm cooked. I'm not even getting XP from half of these mobs. Wait, I thought SFK was like... Maybe it is like 20, mid-20s actually. And not higher 20s, whatever. I'll get more, I think I'll get XP from the mobs a bit further in. I didn't actually look at the levels of the mobs. These are not even green. Kick W. What level are the mobs up here, though? That's the real question. But honestly, I just want the cloth pieces from the last boss. Or last two bosses. You got the saddlebag, big. Melee Mage, bis Melee Mage, boys. Okay, 21. That's looking better. His Searing Totem actually does a decent amount. I like how our healer is like 3rd DPS. Where's the Warlock? Is the Warlock? What is he doing? What is the Warlock doing, man? He's doing no damage. He's practicing for raids, actually. Just the curse of recklessness, but... Yes. I think my name is pretty good. Ala Kazam. I'm Assy Kazam for a mage. What do we think? Good name? Assy Kazam. Bang. One arcane explosion and I got threat on all of those. Big. I'm getting the feeling that the Warlock is like using rank 1 abilities only. There's no way he's only doing like 19 DPS on that pole. What is he looking at? Food crate? What did he get? Medium leather. Some moist cornbread. Fuckers. Alright, this is a juggle spot. If you can jump up and down here and they will path back and forth here. I thought I was gonna hit level 28 doing SFK, but I don't think we will. I think we'll barely get any XP because I went in here way over leveled. At least for the first part here. Just drinking to full. I'm not that much help on single target anyways. There we go. I'm winning everything right now. For some reason. Crazy. That is crazy work. Why don't I roll like this in raids? I pull from behind! Why am I so tired all of a sudden? I'm tired and I am hungry and I need to eat. Or no, I'm tired and I need to eat. That's what Peo says. I am tired and I need to eat. Just with a bit more French accent. Fighting for my life over here. Casting speed reduced by 50%. I subbed. Hello, hello. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, Rebecca. Thank you. Do you play on Spine Shatter as well, or are you on? I'm assuming based on the name that you're EU based. Big pull, huge pull. Big blizzard, big dam. At least this run is going sort of fast. Yes, but I don't play WoW much. I am new. Oh, you're new to playing WoW. That's not... I feel like it's rare to meet someone that's new to playing WoW. I should probably help out here, you know? Aggro is everywhere. So you've never ever played WoW outside of classic WoW, is what I'm hearing. That is crazy. In a cool way, you know? I find it fascinating how people even start playing WoW. Like, if you haven't played it for like years, how do you even find WoW and start playing it? I feel like it's so niche. It's rare, but I have met new players in Anniversary. Oh, really? I mean, I have as well. Found new players. There's some people in my guild even raiding that's like in their early 20s, first time playing WoW. I could just imagine it being difficult, like navigating in all these new games that's out there. That oh, he probably wants those, right? To end up finding World of Warcraft, right? Suspended for what? I got popped for trading from server to server before Bluepost making it against US, and they won't unban. Blizzard equals scum. Oh damn! They actually banned you after the fact, or before the fact that they made it public. Oh wait, I'm silenced. That is crazy. Surely a lot of people are gonna get banned for that or suspended. But I got suspended, by the way. I got suspended for AFKing in AV. I was doing a bit too much bunker defense, you know, and I got mass reported. I think I got mass reported at least. Nobody whispered me, nobody like PM'd me, nobody wrote in instance, like in AV chat, like, oh, he's AFK. None of that. I never even got the, you know, the, what's it called? The deserter buff, not deserter buff, but the AFK buff, where like you need to enter combat within 30 seconds or 1 minute. Temporary ban poots? Huh? Lol, I heard getting banned for mass report talking in AV insane. There's actually a guilty of mine got reported for chatting in AV. He was not even AFK. He did use a gamer word though. He called someone a mongoloid. So he got reported by everyone in the raid for that, or the dungeon, or what do you say? BG. Oh, temporary ban, yeah. Yes, temporary, but it's all bot replies to over 26 tickets. Yeah, you won't get a human response on a ticket. It's actually crazy. But it is what it is. This guy wants me, apparently. Hey! Brother, he's fast all of a sudden. How long ban is it, Poots? Is it a 2-week one? Is it a 7-day one? Is it a 3-month one? Is it one of the big ones? Anyone remember the days where you could call Blizzard Lamo? Yeah, I remember those days. Have you guys actually ever called Blizzard? I've called Blizzard once, and I think I was 14. I don't remember why. It was some account related, and my English was so bad. 14 days? Okay. I think, like, it's kind of scuffed that they're banning you, like, on a thing that was not against TOS. Technically, it wasn't, right? Technically. At the time. But I swear Blizzard is just loading up for a in-game token, you know? They want to limit... I'm so dead. They want to limit all the ways you can, like, get gold around their services, and then they're just gonna... Okay, I'm dead. Does this help? Do they path a bit funny if I do this? Then I jump down. The hunter is melee weaving. Ay. I think it's crazy though that I got a 14-day suspension. I've never been suspended before, by the way. 14-day suspension off the bat for AFKing in AV. Strange, the reason in the email was something else. Selling in-game property for real-world currency, and the tickets changed the reason. The very recent ticket said I was breaking to US for gold trading cross-server. I was like, what? Oh. They're just fishing for an excuse, huh? Nobody wants the chest? Oh, roll chest. I never rolled. Did I? I wanted to peek. Did he win? I don't know who won. I believe that Blizzard don't provide evidence either. Like, they're not obliged to provide evidence for your ban. So it's like they could ban you for anything. I saw a guy on YouTube that got perma-banned just from mass reports. He got mass reported and he got a perma, but they reverted his perma. Like after he struggled getting in the hands of a real GM instead of the AI GMs. You've been so mad, wanting to quit really sucks. Yeah, I can understand that. Especially when it feels unfounded, right? When it's like a situation like you thought it wasn't against TOS at the and it wasn't at the time. But I guess they just banned you, suspended you, and then stalled time long enough for you to fall under the category of server transferring gold, you know? I've seen so many of the overturns on Reddit with proof. Yeah, I've seen that as well. It feels like it's possible if you just keep going. Like eventually an actual GM will look at your request, at your appeal, and then they'll look at the evidence and they'll be like, okay, does this actually... Oh shit. Big pull? Run. Are we running out? Is there a reset spot we could use instead of running out? Fight here? He wants us to fight. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, how many? 4. We can deal with 4 if I get aggro on them. Let me just... And the Nova, I put them in the pens. Nay, they broke all the Novas. Hey. I just need to kite, I think. If I just kite while they finish, I think I should be fine. Wait for a little... I don't feel very helpful, but kiting here is probably the best thing I can do. Just to save mana on the healer. Good luck taking off, stay on the grind, bro. We need to revolt against Bliss. Hey, thank you for hanging out, bro. They thought it was over. GG's. Just need to bring a mage. Little Nova, little kite. We didn't pull all of it either. Oh, he's pulling. I have no mana. I think I'm just wanding. They're gonna cast the mirror images and I'm gonna Arcane Explosion. Can't kick it. My guy jumped. This music reminds me of like Age of Empires. Maybe there's hope for us after all. Maybe. At least close to 28. Do you have mana? Oh, you own. Fenris, the Destroyer. No, the Devourer. Does the gate close behind us? Or is it, am I just remembering some other encounter? I guess not. Big damn frost bolts, let's go! Big taunt. Big bolt. And the book. Got the book. There we go. Almost done with the run. And I think I have a guildie that wants to lend me some gold, which will be very, very big for getting the consumables we need for stockades. Okay, please, some good loot, some big rolls. We need to be stacked for the stockades. I think I'm just greeting a few ticks here, even though my tank is dying. I think I need to take aggro on some of these worgens. I have no mana. I refuse to mana pot. I refuse! Keep me alive. I don't have my shield on. There we go. Ooh, big, 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 big. If we get this, that will be pretty damn neat. Okay, let's see. Neat. Hey, we got it for free. Hello. That's nice. 1 out of 2 items that we want in here. Yeah, this is better. 3 more int, we get spirit. That's good. Bum, 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 bum. Can't you go farm in a spell cleave graveyard group? Yeah, I think I could at 28, right? But it depends if I can. Maybe I'll look for one actually before we send stockades. You're right, Simon. I just don't know if there is many groups for that right now. Can I check? I can't check. Maybe I can. Like, I can't even see it right now. We just dispel. Just stand here and LOS the cast, I guess, or over there, right? What is the, Simon, do you know what the min level is to do like SM Graveyard Cleave Group? Because I feel like 28 is a bit low, but maybe it's just fine. Maybe that's the minimum, 28. Isn't the boss like level 32, 34? Please, release the rope. Okay. That's fine. I think, where did I turn this in? Undercity? Yep. I'm gonna ditch. Gonna ditch 2 for the run though. Let me see if I can find a Spellcleave graveyard group. Dungeons. I guess I need to... There's a filter, right? How to filter all level ranges. Graveyard, 30 to 38. I haven't set up Authenticator on this. Activate. This is on a different Battle.net account, and I haven't set up the Authenticator yet. I guess we're just queuing for, see if anyone will pick us up eventually. But it's looking kind of barren. I think you can at 26, but for the boss, 28 is the thing. Okay, okay, that's good. Wait, I should have ported to Orc. We can just do that. Because I have a guildie that wants to trade some gold. Wait, let me ask him first. Are you on Horde right now? Or? He is, not it. No, I think you're right about 28. I think 20. It's something tells me in like that you can do it at 28. I think 27 is a bit low in regards to like hitting novas and stuff, but I think this is stood in right. I think this is Dut. General. He's been playing his Horde character a lot. Oh my lord, let's check him out. SGC. Wait, he's ranked 13. Huh? This is a warrior in my guild. Let me see, did he answer me? Yes. Easy to get it back to, yeah. Big 50 G's, boys. That's huge. That is huge. That means we can juice it up for the stockades. Since the graveyard thing seems kind of dead. Not gonna lie, it looks kind of dead. Maybe I could start a group though, but I don't think I don't know. Maybe. Cheater? Hey, it's a guildie, it's a guildie. I have a guildie helping out with some gold. I would transfer to myself from the neutral auction house if I wasn't banned. Oh shit. Guys, my OBS is crashing right now. I think also I need to eat dinner soon. So I think this is a good point to like take a break from playing. I've been streaming for like 4 hours now. I might be on later. Make sure you join my Discord. It's in my channel description if you go to my channel. Make sure you like this stream if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't. And I appreciate you guys coming, hanging out today. And I'll see you later. All right, we're gonna rush that level 40 so we can